Hi, Facebook. Welcome to today's marketing session. We are going to talk about some things to look out for as the new year approaches so that you can stay ahead of the game, ahead of the social media marketing trends, and start planning now for an amazing 2021. This is going to be especially good for you if you are already doing video. So I want to tell you, video is going to continue to be prioritized on social media, not just on this platform, but other platforms as well. So if you are new to the page, my name is Ginna Tassinelli, and I want to personally welcome you. I'm the owner and founder of Hype Media. We are a boutique social media marketing agency, and we support small business owners, medium-sized corporations, as well as female entrepreneurs in helping you elevate and define your personal brand style, give you support with social media marketing strategies, not just social media management, but we do all of that. So we work one-on-one with female entrepreneurs, and then we also have done for you services for our small business owners and medium-sized businesses as well. So let's talk about what to look for as the new year approaches and things that you can start implementing right now to get ready for an amazing 2021. If you are watching live or on the replay, just say hi, don't be shy. And if you have any questions as I'm going on, feel free to drop them down below. All right, so let's talk about the new year, right? First of all, how ready are you for the new year? I think that's an understatement. I know most people that I talk to are ready for a new year to be here. So let me pull up my notes. You guys know that I love to chat, and I will just keep talking and lose my spot if I don't focus on my notes. So, all right, so some things to think about. Before I dig into the actual trends to look out for are that people right now, and still it's going to happen leading into the new year and probably most of next year, especially as people start to work from home like 100%, right? Audiences are spending more time now than ever on social media. So this is the place that you want to be. Putting aside your political views, putting aside your thoughts of, oh, I'm being censored. This platform, if you're going to use it for business, be a real business owner and use it for business. Now, on a personal level, if you don't want to use it personally, then don't use it. I will tell you, you will be losing out on connecting with people outside of your bubble, outside of your network. So when you are running a real business, we don't just depend on friends and family, right? So you want to be here, okay? And not just here. It can be Instagram, it can be LinkedIn, TikTok. So any of these social media platforms for business, that is the place to be. It's only going to get bigger. You can start now profiting from your social media videos. So for those of you that aren't doing videos, start doing them. Don't focus on yourself. I know there's this fear sometimes of hitting that live button or that record button, and then you end up, editing it a whole bunch of times. The more authentic, the more real you can be, the better. I mean, I've been on here on this page doing lives with lipstick on my tooth. And you know what? It's real life. It happens. I might have some on right now. No, I don't. Okay. Focus on, if you're not doing videos yet because you're, just not feeling confident, first of all, watch some trainings, watch some videos on how to go live, how to record videos really easily, smoothly. Reach out to me if you want to jump on a free 30-minute strategy call. I can give you some great tips, but you want to do it. And when you change your focus, instead of focusing on yourself and focus on how something that you are going to say on that video could really impact somebody else, it will help with that fear. Okay. I love that you keep it real. Yeah, for sure, girlfriend. I don't like watching fake stuff. And what's interesting is that I have a harder time recording videos than doing it live. So for me, just going live is just so much easier. The next thing is you want to also do some research as to where your niche is spending more time. Okay, so there's a lot of overlap between Facebook and Instagram, but Instagram is still a younger demographic. Same thing with TikTok. It's still a younger demographic. However, it now is growing with adults. So that could be a place for you just to be more entertaining, to bring more of a personality to your brand with doing TikTok videos. There is a free Facebook Live community if you want to practice with some newbies and not on your own page. Yeah, absolutely. Practice in a group like that. Yes, that is so crazy. It's easier to go live than to record. Absolutely. The other thing is, if you want to practice, is you can just change your privacy setting on your personal profile to only me, and then just go live. Nobody else will see it. So at least you can practice figuring out where the camera should be, your lighting, and all of that. But another great thing is to get into a group where people are doing the same thing and people can give you feedback, or create your own group and just add a couple people in there and make it obviously a private group and go live in there and see what they think. And that's pretty much it. And you don't need to make it like an hour live, just 15, 20 minutes. I would say at least 15 minutes if it's going to be on your business page. That way it gives time for Facebook to notify people. The next thing is social media stories are not going to go anywhere. So I'm honestly so bad at staying consistent with this because I'm so busy working on our clients' social media. So my social media seems to lag a lot. But that's why I also run a strategic ad campaign on my page and Instagram so that I don't have to spend so much time organically trying to stay in the algorithm and keep things engaging. But if you're not running a Facebook ads campaign, if you are depending on organic reach, then you definitely want to do stories, because stories will get seen typically before a post does. They gain more engagement as well. Video usage, which I just mentioned, but if you are using an online commerce platform, or you are using like a Facebook, Instagram shop, you definitely want to use video to show your products. And also have your customers send you videos of them using your products and run ads with those. Those are being used a lot and they're really, really effective. When other people see other people just like them using your product on video, the effectiveness is so much better than if it's you who's the one selling the product showing using the product, because it's more like a testimonial when they see other people using it as well. Social commerce is going to be the future. So selling socially, selling your products and services on social media is going to be the future. Now, how you go about that may work for you or may not. So if you are a product pusher and you're doing it in a way that's very salesy, it's not going to work for you. You have to be very organic with it, very authentic. And part of that is building a personal brand. Authenticity is going to matter more than ever. The days of making videos perfect are not really here anymore. So again, if your camera falls when you're live, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. People want to know that you are a real human being just like them. And the more authentic that you can show up, the better. Social media is also going to be used now more than ever as a discovery engine. So for searching new things, for tutorials, for tips, which has been for a while, and really for any type of space, anything from, crafts to dog walking to blogging to coaching. I mean, anything that you can think of, social media is where people are to be connected to the things that interest them, but also to be entertained and distracted. Also, messaging apps like ManyChat or Mobile Monkey is another one. I know WhatsApp is also getting really popular with businesses here in the US. It's been growing for a while in other places outside of the US, but it's now starting to really be implemented here for business. So messaging apps are going to be really moving up. Compared to how they have been. Now, I will tell you, there are, especially when you're connecting a messaging app with Facebook, there's some issues, but if you follow the guidelines, if you do things, within their policy, it can be really, really valuable to your social media. Customer service via social media is highly important. So you want to get more reviews. You want to answer all of even the bad reviews, and that's okay. That gives you an opportunity to show up on how you can really make an impact and turn that bad review around. Many times it's not even anything that you did. So, but it shows that you are genuine, that you're authentic, that you care about your customers and clients when you respond to all the reviews, even the bad ones. So let's talk about where audiences are spending a lot of time right now. YouTube is huge right now. I mean, YouTube has been huge for a while, and I would not consider YouTube to be social media, and it's actually a search engine. But that is really a valuable place to be at right now. I'll be honest with you, I have not used it to my advantage as I probably could and should because of just, time and, we're busy. But if you can find somebody to help you, I actually do have an assistant that's been awesome and is getting our YouTube channel going. You can really just anything that you're doing video wise on social media, you can repurpose it over to YouTube. It's not like you have to start, do things from scratch. So I can take this Facebook Live right now, download it, maybe edit out some parts, like when I've said hi to Natasha, and then upload it to my YouTube channel. Add a thumbnail, some tags, the right keywords, some links to different resources, and I'm good to go. So YouTube is definitely a place to be. Also, social media videos are going to be on the rise even more. Okay, so definitely start with video. Let's see, all the repurposing. Yeah, like who wants to do the same thing, from scratch, like 3 different times when it's the same content? You absolutely do not need to. And I mentioned stories. Video usage for social commerce is going to be really important. What else? You're gonna see that more people are gonna be opening e-commerce shops. Even with my other brand, Style Rebel Mama, as an image consultant and personal stylist, I have a store, an online boutique that actually launched last year, around October, November, and then once COVID hit, I kind of just put it on pause for a bit, but that's getting ready to relaunch. So there's really simple ways that you can have another side income, passive income with an online shop. I mentioned that authenticity is really going to matter. Again, messaging apps, and again, customer service. So make sure to respond to those that are giving you reviews. Thank them. Try and get more reviews. Ask, maybe when you do a consultation or when you do a project for a client, ask for a review if they wouldn't mind doing a review for you. Also post those, because it's nice to hear from others as to how they experienced, working with you. Another thing that we are actually doing is, and I just totally blanked out what I was going to say. See, this is the magic of going live. It had to do with customer service. Oh, testimonials on videos are awesome, and you can use those for your website, for your landing pages. If you have any funnels going on, any lead magnets, an upcoming program, try and get video testimonials from your clients, because those are really powerful. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I will be back here next Thursday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If we haven't jumped on a Facebook content review yet, I do these for free. You get 30 minutes with me on Zoom, and I literally do it in real time. I screen share and I go through your Facebook page content, as well as reviewing your Facebook ads if you're running any, but I give you personalized tips for you to be able to optimize your page so that you can gain more visibility, increase your business. So if you're interested in that, just say the word splash and we will coordinate. I will see you guys next week, and have a fabulous rest of the week, and happy holidays, guys. Bye.